Hey deviants of the Dev Nation, it's Devi and welcome back to my channel. Now, let's talk cartoons. And of course, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Devi. This is my channel, Let's Talk Cartoons, where we do just that. We talk cartoons. And so, if by the end of this video you like what we do here, please don't be afraid to subscribe and join the family. Drop a like down below on this video so I can know. And don't be shy to go around and watch some more videos. You're welcome to do so. Alright, today we'll be talking about the Subway Surfers animated series. It's a little fresh on the scene to the date of making this video, and I've been trying to look around the internet to see if I've seen anybody like review the series in video format, and I'm shocked to see that nobody has. So, let's get into it, shall we?
We are ready to meet the world.
A couple days ago, I started taking notice to the trend of the reboots. Now, obviously the reboots, that is not a new thing. Reboots have been going on for a while now in the community. However, I took it upon myself to just scour the internet, the cold depths of it, just to find me something new that I could bring to you guys, that you guys could watch. I wanted it to be something interesting enough for me to say at least so. Oh, what? You know what I mean? So I spent minutes scouring the internet for that new cartoon series that would make me say, oh, what? But there was almost no hope. Until I remembered that I saw in my suggested videos the Subway series, the Subway Surfers animated series, and that was definitely a oh what, you know what I mean? On May 24, 2012, Cybo Games launched a runner-type game that would take the world by storm. Subway Surfers, to the date of this video, has over 2 billion downloads worldwide. That is not a normal type of number, my friend. Honestly though, I'm probably half of those because I'm the type of guy that downloads a game, then I play it, get bored of it, delete it, and then repeat the same thing. I don't have Subway Surfers on my phone right now, but honestly, don't be surprised if by the end of this video I have it downloaded again. That's just how I am. Yeah. Curse them for making such a beautiful game. Sorry, Temple Run, but yeah. With the game's success, I mean 2 billion downloads, that's unreal. It's not rare that they decided to make an animated series. Just look at Angry Birds, look at Fruit Ninja, that's a whole story on its own though. And I'm sure there are more that I didn't mention. But I'm intrigued, however, to see what they chose to do with this series. There's so much potential, there's so much possibilities that they could have done with it. So what did they choose to do with it? They've been promoting the heck out of this, by the way. It has its own website, it has a banner on their YouTube channel, it's on Facebook, Twitter, they even made a billboard. So let's see what they chose to do with it, shall we? Before we get into it though, I want to let you know that there's a link in the description where you can go and watch it for yourself before you watch this review, which I would definitely recommend. So just give this video a pause, head on over there, watch it so that you don't get lost while we're talking about the series, okay? So the series starts off with a wonderful shot of the cityscape as it pans down underground where we see our characters. The music is on point, and I love the ambience that they create with the beautiful art, and then the sound effects come in. Love it. I also admire how they are at, you know, this underground skating ramp that they probably built themselves. Like, what is this, a half pipe made out of board? There's even graffiti on it. Who the heck is Jazz? Anyways, it's their little chill spot, and it shows a sense of community instead of them being at the fully developed skating rink. It's just them chilling, enjoying each other's company. It shows how close they are as friends, and I love it. So Tricky's having trouble deciding how she's gonna tell her mom that she wants to quit ballet. Take a look at Tricky for me, please, people. Everybody, just look at her whole aesthetic, her whole design. Does this look like the kind of girl who wants to be a prima ballerina? No. So tell me, Why the heck is her mom forcing her to do ballet? Yeah, that kinda immediately brings us into the story of the relationship between Tricky and her mom, which I think is a neat way that the writers chose to do that, so thumbs up to y'all. This is Mom, by the way. Yeah, she definitely seems like the type that would want to force her daughter to do ballet. Meanwhile, we have Fresh and Jake in the background gambling with a game of skate. Now, if y'all don't know, skate is the skating game where you skate and try not to wipe out the amount of times equivalent to the letters in the word skate. In this case, we have Jake and Fresh who are gambling, so whoever loses gotta pay up. And just a quick side note, Jake and Fresh's voice, it's a very interesting choice, honestly. I thought they would have sounded younger, like Tricky's voice. But it's whatever, because honestly, I don't even realize it after a while, and it kind of fit into their character design after you take it in. So, what else? In comes Yutani, or Tanny, as they call her, using her magnet thingy to find medals on the ground. She's the nerdy type that's most likely to say something you don't understand. I'm sorry, but not to be a nag. This episode is 4 minutes long, and approximately we're about 2 minutes in, so where's the climax, you know what I mean? Or are we just gonna listen to Tricky complain about her mom? Okay, you know what? I'll be patient. We hear Jake say he's gonna perform a combo move that, judging by Tricky's voice, is a super hard one. It's the Benny Hanna grab your mama something sex change. I don't know. But maybe this is it. I guess this is the climax. It's not a lot, but man, I'll take what I get. He better breaks his back and his whole body or pull it off seamlessly and get super rich. That sounds dark, but I just want something, you know what I mean? At this point, anything? And of course, he performs it, he fails. Wow, what? No. Didn't break his back either. Okay. At this point, I almost gave up on the series because at this point I figured it was something like very Wild Grinders meets Rocket Power, and I must say I'm not the biggest fan of skating, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of sporting stuff, but I held on just a little bit longer, and I am glad I did. One of the main reasons I held on also is because of the cartoony background. I just really love the art style in this show, and it's just really nice, and I love looking at it. The colors drag me in. It's beautiful. So after that wipeout, we pan to Tricky ranting again. Yutani, of course, makes some kind of smart comment. There's nothing new. Until things start getting a little more interesting. Yutani's metal detector starts beeping like crazy. But then again, it's done this before and it was just a can, so yeah. But this time, she was like, "It's probably just a can." If I've seen enough cartoons, I know when they say it's probably just a whatever, it's never just a whatever. Yes, finally something is happening. Yutani's getting pulled by the force of whatever is under the ground. The music starts going crazy. Everything is just chaos. Yes, this is it, the climax. So in the midst of all this terror, can you tell me why Yutani is looking at Jake like this? What the heck is with that face? Anyways, the force is still too strong, so it's pulling Yutani and Jake, who was just trying to help her, by the way. Then things start lifting off the ground. Soon enough, everybody's getting pulled because they all are trying to help Yutani and Jake. But whatever is sucking is just too strong. Such a strong sucker, that thing. It eventually sucks them into a hole, and that's the end of that. Dang, are they alive? What is that thing down there? Where did it come from, and who the heck is Jazz? So many questions. Oh wait, it's not done. There's still things happening. A blue light beams from the sucking hole. That can't be good. Followed by our friends, followed by a metal detector, followed by an unidentified metal object. What's going on? What the heck is that? It almost looks like a gun from that game. What's it called again? Fork and knife? But it's more futury. Okay, now I'm more intrigued. What are these four kids who skate on boards half-pipes under a railroad gonna do with such a sci-fi instrument? Find out next week on... Oh wait, it's still not done. Uh-oh. Alright, listen creators, you already have me hooked, okay? Please don't mess this up. You could have done it right there. You could have finished everything. Y'all took so long to get into the plot. And when you finally did, you could have ended right here. But you chose to continue it. Okay, risky move, but let's see what they have for us. So we found out that they're being watched. These people seem to know what this thing is. I mean, did they make it? Are they criminals who stole this from some aliens? Well, that lady who seems to be in charge says they should not retrieve it and just observe. So I guess she's as intrigued as I am to see what these kids are gonna do with that thing. What did they call it again?
Another turbine recovery.
Right, a turbine. What is a turbine? Turbine. Okay. Okay, so it's basically like a battery or an engine, I think. Whatever. I'm still intrigued to watch what the next episode will give to us. And I have something else. It's minor, honestly, because the series is okay to watch. You know what I mean? It did enough in this pilot to make me want to know what's gonna go on in the rest of the episodes. But I couldn't end this video without pointing out these things. 3 things, basically. Yeah. 1, with a 4-minute video, you don't want to take too long to explain what's gonna happen in the plot. Honestly, I really almost gave up halfway in and there was nothing really plot related. So that's one of the things that I kind of had a problem with. 2, there were some times when the animation was off, even though it's okay, it's cool, it's gorgeous, and I'm not the type to really care much about the animation of a show. I really am more interested in what the story has to offer. But I've been making cartoon reviews and stuff for a while, enough now to realize certain things, like this point here, yeah, where the lip sync was just off. And then lastly, there were times when it was noticeable that frames were missing, like this part here. But because the show is so charming, it has a cute little feel to it and I enjoy it, it didn't really matter to me. Again, it's gorgeous to look at, and I like the voice acting, it's done really well. Each one of those characters, even when they're stressed out, they have this kind of relaxed undertone to their voice, and I enjoy that. I thought this was gonna be, again, a Rocket Power / Wild Granners thing, but when I watched it, I'm glad I didn't give up on it, because it's given me a little bit of Gravity Falls feels, and we can use that type of mystery right now. This is the first episode, so we'll have to watch more to see how they choose to flush out the plot. What the heck am I thinking about? I should go get some food. And judging by the likes to dislike ratio on this video that got over 3 million views, I think people are very excited to see what's gonna come next, as I am. So I'm just gonna have to have faith in these writers and these show creators that they will indeed produce something that we will love. So thank you very much for watching my review of the Subway Surfers animated series. If you have anything else to add, anything good, anything negative, please go ahead and let us know. Give it good critique, you know, don't be like, this is trash! Because I know a lot of people like to just trash on stuff, but just say what you think they could have changed to make it a little better, or what you loved about the series. Just don't go down there being an a-hole, please. I beg of you, darling. No. Thank you so much for watching again. And if you're new to my channel, don't be nervous to go around and watch some of my other videos. They are there for you to watch. Over 100 videos on my channel for you to enjoy. Thank you so much if you're returning. I love you guys very, very, very much. Remember, stay positive, change the world for the better, and don't let it change you for the worse. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching my video today. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Debbie. Nice to meet you. I upload videos all the time on this channel, so if you don't want to miss my next video, be sure to subscribe. And speaking of videos, did you watch my last video? If not, don't worry, I got you fam, it's right here. Just go ahead and click on it, watch the video, like and subscribe, why not? See you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.